Peanut the squirrel? Oh, look at the squirrel with a hat on. Squirrel with a hat on is cute. Instagram famous squirrel named Peanut sees. There's no. I don't like when they say like Instagram famous is a thing. Not if you're an animal, okay? If I saw this squirrel outside of Talbot's, you know, just running up a tree, it's not like I'd be like, hey, what? It's the one. I don't. It's just a squirrel. There's no famous squirrels. It doesn't. You know, even the monkey from Friends. If you're at the zoo and there's 4 monkeys, you don't know which one's the one from Friends. Okay. There's no famous animals. Even Lassie. Rest in peace. Even Lassie. It's like I put it next to more collies. I got no idea. Put it next to a different breed. I don't even know really. Oh, I think it's but I don't know. So a New York man who turned a rescue squirrel into social media star, I guess called Peanut, is pleading with the state authorities to return his beloved pet after they seized it during a raid. Wow. Anyway, he died. Basically, he's the Heath Ledger of squirrels. He was found in a New York flat. No, I don't know. They euthanized his pet. Wow. Was he sick? Or were they just like, squirrel with a hat on, fuck it. Treat him like fucking John Wayne Gacy. Orphaned squirrel who became, this is so stupid, dude. Orphaned squirrel? Open the door. What, like they're meeting up for Thanksgiving. What do you mean orphaned? New York, an orphaned squirrel that became a social media star called Peanut was euthanized after state authorities seized the beloved pet during a raid on his caretaker's home. Why? After anonymous complaints, officers from the State Department of Environmental Conservation took the squirrel and a raccoon named Fred, this guy's living a children's book, from Mark Longo's home near Pennsylvania. All right, so this guy had a squirrel and a raccoon, like he's fucking Dr. Doolittle. And hey, get a dog. Hey, guy, get a fucking pet you can take to the groomers. Dropping off a fucking skunk at Petco. How long? Oh, I can't take him here? Oh, okay. Just use tomato juice, they said. So, remember when they would say that? You get sprayed by a skunk, just jump in tomato juice and shit, or whatever the fuck. All right, so... they seized the raccoon and squirrel sharing a residence with humans, creating the potential for human exposure to rabies. Of course. Put it in a tree and put the raccoon near trash. Call it a day. Oh, and someone was bitten by the squirrel? Oh, fuck that. Dude, I'm not calling authorities. You got a squirrel I live next to, I get bitten? I got a new hat. Call me Davy fucking Crockett, dude. If you got a pet squirrel and that shit bites me, I got a new keychain. You understand? There's a fucking big bushy one. Okay? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So to test for rabies, both animals were euthanized. Oh, Jesus, that's the test? Oh, they don't have it. Oh, well, okay. Anyway, you got to get a new raccoon. That's weird. Is that right? You can't test for rabies on live animals, so they got to know if the humans have rabies, right? Oh, wow. So, okay. It's 99. If they have it. It's 99% deadly rabies if they have it. Whoa. There's no cure? There's a cure, right? But if you don't get the cure, it's 99% deadly. Yeah, that's right. That is crazy.
No, you have to go get it.
Oh, yes.
You have to get the cure, yeah. That is wild to have rabies. That is wild to have rabies. What are the not side effects? What are the rabies symptoms? Remember in the 80s when you found out what rabies was and you were like, what? The initial symptoms of rabies are similar to the flu, obviously, and can include fever, headache, weakness, and growing a tail. No, and discomfort. These symptoms can last for 7 days. Okay, so brain dysfunction. Severe rabies symptoms usually appear within 2 weeks of the first symptoms. These include anxiety, confusion. Basically, so far, this is just me. Any day. Delirium, me every now and then. Hallucinations, no, I don't have that. Hydrophobia, which is fear of water. That's wild. What? That's such a weird symptom? Hypersalivation, I've heard, because that's, insomnia. Seizures, Jesus Christ. Other symptoms. Now there's other symptoms. Tingling, itching, or numbness at the bite site. Okay. Oh, God. Difficulty walking, speaking, or swallowing. It's basically you're a zombie. Lapses of consciousness. Agitation. I like how that's fourth. Like, you don't need to have that on there, okay? All of this is absolutely horrible. This isn't just something that, guys have. Well, we're going to have to fucking bleep that out. But muscle spasms. Paralysis, dude. Just from getting bit by a... Rabies is almost always fatal once symptoms appear. Wow. So you got to get it before the shit. And there's no specific treatment. A vaccine can prevent infection. Oh, fuck, that's harsh. Yes. And it's never the guy that has the squirrel that gets bit too. This guy made a quote. It is profound with sorrow. I'm with profound sorrow that we like he's an Indian. Yeah, I am with profound sorrow. I'm with profound sorrow that we share the heartbreaking news on October 30th. The DEC made the devastating decision to euthanize. Dude, the guy put out a statement. The statement should have been, got him. Beloved Peanut the squirrel and Fred the raccoon. Oh, God, dude. Despite our passionate outcry for compassion, the agency chose to ignore our passion, dude. Is biting your neighbors. Leaving us deep shock and grief. Well, this is the most famous squirrel, I would say. I guess. Never got recognized once, though, right?